And we're back.
We're back.
All right. So if you kept up with part one, we're a lot we want to talk about. We're really big nerds here. I don't know if we've.
I've messed up so much in this episode.
He needs to be redeemed. So hopefully this part two will be redemption for Tanner. Hopefully. But anyway, so if you kept up with part one, we introduced our favorites and the DC and Marvel.
RenderForce.com.
Talking about like they were go together. And Tanner surprised me when he said that his favorite villain was Carnage.
Cletus Cassidy.
I do not like Carnage.
Carnage
is a good character.
I almost got Carnage tattooed on my leg. That's how much I like Carnage.
Carnage is a good character, don't get me wrong. The idea that there is this everybody, okay, and this brings up a universal thing when it comes to comics, that you have to have the villain that you love to hate.
Yes.
The Joker is the villain you love to hate. You
yes.
love to hate him. You're like, I hate you.
Yeah.
I need to see him again.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
I feel like for me, Carnage is the villain I love to hate.
Really?
In the movie, Thanos was the villain I love to hate.
Yeah.
Watching my heroes, like Vision getting the skull ripped out of his face.
Have you seen the new Ant-Man?
No, not yet.
Thanos, spoiler alert.
I haven't seen the new Ant-Man.
Thanos is not done pissing you off. You think it's over with the movie. It's not over.
Okay.
Wait till you see Ant-Man.
Well, you spoilers for them. That movie's still hot and fresh. It's still in theaters. When it leaves theaters, you have a right to give spoilers. If it's in the theaters, you do not give spoilers. Tanner,
go watch it.
Don't talk about it.
I'm not saying what happened.
We'll do a part 3 in a month after I've seen it.
All I'm saying is stay for the after the
He
credits.
does this to me every damn time a movie comes out and you see it before me. You do this. You're like, I'm not saying anything, but you're gonna be so mad. Don't do that.
Just stay for the after credit scenes, and you'll be happy.
No. Okay.
Okay, that's something to bring up. This is 2018.
Dude, my face is turning red.
Weird.
You made me mad.
We're 12 or 13 years into Marvel movies. How on earth is there still people leaving at the end of a Marvel movie?
I swear to God, when me and Holly went to see Infinity Wars, I was sitting in my seat. I had my legs propped up, and I was sitting like this, and people were getting up. I said, don't leave. I see people walking by me.
Yeah.
Don't leave. It ain't over. They're going to have about 2 or 3 things. Don't leave.
Yeah.
It's not over. Do you want to catch your rest up? People ignoring me like, I don't know who this guy is. Just walking out the... All right, man, bye. You're going to miss the end of it. I guess you'll buy it on Blu-ray.
Yeah,
watch the
and then probably miss it.
Mm-hmm. They'll turn it off again.
Like,
where did that happen?
Yeah. We are 13 years into this, and you still can't sit for an extra 5 minutes at the end of... You sat for 2.5 hours. You can't sit 5 more?
I thought we were 10 years. I thought Marvel said we're 10
I'm pretty sure it's 11 years in.
Well, technically, if you count like... Because
Iron Man was the first one, but they had ones before that.
That's what I was going to say. Technically...
Like Spawn?
Spawn
was like 18
Blade?
years ago. Yeah.
Blade?
Yeah.
I mean, technically, if you go back far enough, it's been going on for
a lot of people don't know, like, Spawn and Blade, that those are...
Marvel. Ghost Rider.
Yeah.
I wasn't a big fan of him, but Ghost Rider with Nicolas Cage.
Right.
That was also Marvel.
I liked the first one. I'm like one out of the 5 people on the planet that liked it.
I'm one of the 5 people. Yeah, because I ain't one of them.
Yeah.
I want Blade. I want...
Oh, yes.
Ghost Rider. I want them to come in. Hey, do you know who Damien is?
Damien...
I'm pretty sure he's... Hold me if I'm wrong. He's like... He deals with like the underworld like Ghost Rider. But he's got his own thing. I don't know a lot about it.
I know the name.
But anyways, so I want these guys to come. I want Marvel to keep branching out like you're doing good, but let's go a little further.
Right.
Like they did a TV show like The Inhumans.
Yeah.
No. Give them a movie. We'll see it. We'll watch it.
Oh, okay.
Like The Punisher. The Punisher is one of my absolute favorites.
So
good. Everybody's like, Batman's just a human, and these guys come. Screw that. No. Batman does stuff a human can't do. No, argue, because it's true. Batman does things a human being cannot do. He has taken punishment that a human should not be able to go through. Tony Stark, shut your mouth. Tony Stark is a man with a lot of money. As a matter of fact, he has humility about him because he was at one point in time he was injured. He had fragments in him. He could die.
Yeah.
He needed that. But the Punisher, that he is just a guy.
Oh, yeah.
He doesn't have a lot of money. He has a lot of freaking military skills, don't get me wrong, but the Punisher is a dude. Okay? Yeah. But don't think little of him. Do not. This is why I was saying he's one of my top favorites. Honestly, I'm going to move him up. The Punisher is my favorite. The Punisher is my favorite superhero. If you can, he's actually an anti-hero.
Yeah, he is. He's
but
like Deadpool.
I mean, him and Deadpool get along, but no, they probably wouldn't. But still, as a matter of fact, one of the only people that got an upper hand when Deadpool was killing the Marvel Universe
was the Punisher. Yeah,
because the Punisher set it up perfect. Deadpool went upstairs thinking he was going to get him, walks in the door, shoots it. He's like, "That's a decoy." And as soon as he says, "That's a decoy," the Punisher's looking right down the scope.
Yeah.
Pow! Drops him, and he goes down the steps, and he goes 13, 12.
Yeah.
He knew exactly how long it took for him to regenerate. He knew exactly, and everybody's like, "What's your point? What's your point?" He has no powers. He's just a guy.
Yeah.
He's not like Falcon. He doesn't have this fancy suit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He's not like Iron Man. He has all this tech and stuff. Yeah. He's not a super soldier like Captain America, Winter Soldier. He's just a guy that's been given advanced military training.
He's just a pissed off guy.
He's the real MVP. Yeah. He's the real MVP. If you want to look at it, that's why he's my favorite. It's because he is surviving in a world filled with superheroes, supervillains, with the likes that you've never seen, with crazy superistic technology. Yeah. But yet
he's kicking ass with the best. He is
kicking ass and taking names.
Yeah.
I mean, like you wouldn't believe. His movies weren't that well. Number one was good.
The original one?
I'm talking like with John Travolta in it. It wasn't that bad.
Yeah, it wasn't
great.
No. There was one before that. I liked the one with John Travolta, but there was one before that.
Really?
It came out in like the 70s. I have it. I'll let you watch it.
Okay, I'll have to watch that.
Yeah, he rides a motorcycle. It's actually I think it's the blonde guy from the Rocky.
Oh wow!
I think he played it. Yeah, if I remember correctly.
Was that the dude in the one with John Travolta that played the Russian? Because there's something about him.
No.
Like they said there was something special about him.
I've never seen that guy in another thing ever.
Maybe I was wrong.
But I really liked him in that movie.
Again, what I'm getting at is I love the Punisher just because he's a normal guy. He does jobs. He buys guns.
Right.
And he's an anti-hero. He's like Deadpool.
Yeah.
He's like, if you're bad, I don't see no problem killing you. But if you're good, I'm not. If you're a good guy and you come in my way, I might shoot you in the leg.
Yeah.
And you're like, don't kill me. Be like, no, you're a good guy. I ain't gonna kill you. If you're a bad guy, he ain't got no problem. Splatter.
I want to talk about something real fast. Marvel is 10 or 11 years into this. They started off, built all the backstories, and Marvel has amazing movies. Amazing movies.
Oh, yeah?
DC, they made Wonder Woman, and Wonder Woman was great.
I liked Wonder
Their
Woman.
new movies, like the Justice League, is horrible.
I'm going to swear for a second on everything. I swear. Justice League released in theaters and then went to DVD. And I didn't even know it came out until it was on DVD.
Exactly.
I was like, what? Justice League? When did that happen?
Justice League should have came out 10 years from now. They should have started off and gave everyone's backstory.
What they really should have done is stayed in TV until Marvel started running where it's like, we're doing the same story over and over again. Then you should have jumped in.
Marvel is at their peak right now. They're going to start going downhill because they've hit their peak. They're going down. If DC started now,
what you say that they're going to go down, but I mean it could be a very slow,
nobody knows where they're going with it.
I mean,
but
they're doing fantastic.
That's the thing. If DC would have started at the bottom and worked their way up, by the time Marvel was like, we got to figure something. Yeah, we got to figure something out. But they would have released Justice League, and it would have been
boom.
Everybody would have been like, Justice League's coming out, not like, holy fuck, Justice League's coming out at the same time as Infinity War. Everybody's going to see Infinity War.
That just wasn't fair.
Another thing, DC has some really great TV shows.
Yeah, oh yeah.
But their movies are not that great.
Good, but the thing is they have good, it's weird to me because they have good actors.
See, that's another thing though. The Flash. They have the TV show The Flash, and they've had it for, I don't know what season they're on, but everyone loves this guy playing The Flash.
Yeah.
But then you do not use that character in the movie for the Flash? They get a whole new character.
Dumb.
Why make someone fall in love with this character and then play it by someone completely different and something else? It's the same universe. Why have two different people? I'll never understand why.
Ben Affleck Batman.
I'm not a fan. But I do have to say, I'm one of the 6 people that liked Ben Affleck as Daredevil. One of the 6 people on the planet.
The only thing I feel that came good from that movie was, God, what's her name playing Elektra?
Carmen Electra playing Electra?
Carmen Electra? No.
Who played Electra in that
Jennifer
movie?
Garner.
Was it Jennifer Garner playing it? Man, you know how long it's been since I've seen it? It's been years.
You thought it was
I don't remember.
Carmen Electra.
Didn't she play
don't.
Electra in one movie?
I don't think so. Man. We'll Google it. Anyways, we're getting off on a tangent. So we've discussed our favorites. We've discussed our favorite heroes, our favorite villain. Did I ever say my favorite Marvel villain?
No.
I did not. Ooh.
Galactus is pretty bad. Yeah, you did.
Who did I say?
You named a bunch. You said Venom.
Venom.
You said Dr. Doom.
I didn't say Dr. Doom, but actually that's funny because Dr. Doom is probably...
Dr. Doom's a badass.
He's probably my favorite, to be honest with you. Just for the fact he doesn't get the credit he deserves, but like in the comic books and stuff, this dude was like into the technology level of Iron Man, but with like the magic arts of like Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
He was basically this like a billionaire guy that was like, I have the technology of Iron Man and I know a little bit of the tricks of Doctor Strange, and I'm like, he's like putting like technology and magic together. Yeah, you could have done an Avengers movie off this guy. The Fantastic Four fight this guy. I don't understand. No, we're not getting into it. We ain't got time. But I agree with you. But
those are horrible movies.
I mean, seriously, if you put Doctor Doom, right, and you put him at his top strength, right?
Oh yeah, he's just about unbeatable.
Follow me here.
Yeah.
Top strength. He's like, I'm ready. Like I'm ready to destroy the world. How can that not be an Avengers movie? How can he not? Honestly, when Thanos had like 2 of the stones, that's where I feel like Doctor Doom could be if he was at like full strength. He's like, I'm taking over everything.
I can see that.
Think about it.
Like with 2 stones. Yeah. I can see that.
Some people claim that that Doctor Doom should actually be considered an anti-hero to an extent. To an extent.
Really? Why? I've never heard that.
I've heard that. See, I've got a few people that I've talked to before that are like really into the thing, because like. See, I'm gonna mess up.
We're getting on a tangent. Yeah, we're getting on a tangent.
I'm like, because I'm thinking, I know what I want to say, but if I say it, it's gonna go. The time is just gonna.
Right.
We can't afford it. Okay, well, this is what I'll say. If you guys are enjoying this, leave some comments. Please let us know. I'll be more than happy. I'll make a whole video of why I think that he's actually more of an anti-hero than a hero. Don't get me wrong, he's a bad guy.
Oh, yeah.
Don't get me wrong, he's a bad guy. Like I said, the Punisher was an anti-hero. I mean, he's a lot further. So anyways, Tanner just pulled me to the side and said, "I'm gonna have to fire you if you don't stop running your mouth so much. We have to cut it short here."
Yeah.
So
it's getting a little long.
So to end it, I mean, so we can talk about. If you guys really want us to go in detail, I swear to you, if somebody's like, "Dude, I really enjoy comic books. I'm really enjoying this. I want to hear everything you guys have to say." We'll make a 2-hour video for you, but comment and let us know.
We'll do a live stream.
We'll do a live stream where we'll be answering everything we think about because we're big fans.
If you enjoy it that much, we'll do a live stream and we'll kick it out there.
But I promised that we would talk about one thing, and we're going to talk about it real quick.
Yeah.
If the 2 worlds collided,
right, we're going to end on
DC, Marvel,
right.
2 worlds come together. Who's coming out on top? Who is going to control the new world?
Okay, I believe Marvel. Now,
just with the Earth heroes, not like because you could pull.
Yeah.
Like that's so in Marvel that's taking out Thanos, the Guardians, Adam Warlock.
If you're doing that, that takes out Superman from DC.
No, because he landed on Earth. He's an Earth hero because he's an Earth hero. He landed on Earth. This is Tom Tanner. He landed on Earth. He was raised on Earth. Okay, what city is he known for? What city does Superman protect? What city does Superman protect, Tanner Watson?
Smallville.
Where's Smallville? On Earth.
Okay. Look.
Okay.
Look.
Okay.
Listen.
That also would bring in Supergirl too.
I think that that's not fair.
Because DC would win. I prefer Marvel.
That's not fair. Okay.
DC would win.
DC would only win because of Superman.
And Supergirl.
That's it.
There are two of them, yes. Superman
I
and
get
Supergirl
that, yeah.
flying
You have two
the hell
nuclear
around.
bombs.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, but okay, so I feel like
those two alone. Okay, if those two landed, I mean, instantly, if the match were to start, I feel like Superman and Supergirl, the first thing they're going to do is take out Hulk and Thor, which are two of the strongest characters in the Marvel Universe.
I think.
And you could say how it's easy. Superman has been known to fly from Earth into the sun to charge himself. He grabs Thor and takes Thor into space. It's not good for Thor. As a matter of fact, I believe they made a comment of what happens when you're traveling between the two and you get knocked out. Remember?
Yeah.
Like Ragnarok.
That won't kill Thor though.
Oh, we're not gonna kill him. He'll be out of the fight though.
Right now.
So I'm telling you, and Supergirl's doing the same thing with Hulk. Hulk might put an ass whoop on Supergirl while they're going up, but she'll get him up there.
Hulk is almost like Doomsday. So Hulk is the madder the Hulk gets, the stronger he gets. So Hulk is gonna give up a hell of a fucking fight. But all they have to do is find a way to get kryptonite, and the match.
But there's no
over.
Kryptonite. How are
the worlds collided together.
Okay, how are they going to figure? Who is going to figure that out? The only person I think that would be able to figure that out while fighting would be not Jarvis, because Jarvis is put inside Vision.
Right.
So Jarvis is Vision. So Vision would and the new computer that Tony Stark's using, those two would be working together to try to figure out how to beat Superman. While they're holding off people like Green Arrow, while they're holding off the Titans, while they're holding off, see what I'm saying?
Yes.
While they're holding off Wonder Woman? What's Wonder Woman's weakness?
Wonder Woman causes a problem.
Yeah, because she's going to be throwing, okay, Wonder Woman's on the field. I've removed Thor and Hulk. Who's taking out Wonder Woman? Who is going to step up, take out Wonder Woman? Captain America will step up, but he ain't going to last long.
Well, hang on. So, what are the stipulations here?
To try to have a fair fight, but with
Captain
her.
Marvel.
Okay. Oh, that's true. She is. Okay. Okay. I have to give you that because she is an Earth hero.
Yeah.
Yeah, she would. Yeah. Captain Marvel 100% would give Wonder Woman a run for
and Captain Marvel's going to give Superman a run for his money.
Probably, but I'm gonna. I feel like Wonder Woman and Captain Marvel, kind of that whole.
Okay, so
I feel like those two would hit because I've already put Superman getting rid of Thor and Supergirl getting rid of Hulk. So if you're going to throw up Captain Marvel and I'm going to have to say Wonder Woman against that, that's going to take those two. They're going to be occupied with each other. It's going to be a long fight.
Oh yeah.
But I mean, still though, you've got the DC. I mean, think about it. You have the Titans. We haven't even touched the Titans.
Right, but we haven't touched any of the X-Men.
The X-Men. I didn't think of the X-Men. Or the Fantastic Four.
Any of the X-Men or any of the Fantastic Four. Take the Fantastic Four out of any of the X-Men. And there are hundreds of X-Men.
Yeah, so I believe Marvel would win in that fight. Tanner has brought to my attention, if you wanted to go to round 2 to see who would win this argument, Tanner won. Because I feel like, I don't know of many, but if you took a majority of the Justice League, just the Earth people and the Titans, I mean, you bring an excellent point if you throw in, because you could also consider the Inhumans. I'm pretty sure the Inhumans are on Earth too.
They are, yeah. But a lot.
Throw them in there too.
A lot of DC stuff is outer space.
That's true.
A lot of their heroes
like the
are
Lanterns,
outer
for
space.
Example. Like
yes.
the Lanterns, for example. They're out. I didn't consider the Lanterns Earth here, even though he got his ring on Earth and he does protect Earth and stuff like that. But technically, the Lantern Corps, like even the whole Source of Strength there, that's space.
Yeah.
They're like...
So, but all of the X-Men...
All Earth.
Are Earth.
100% Earth.
And there's literally...
Iron Man, War Machine.
There's an X-Men for just about every power you can think of.
See, some people are going to say, well, if you take out Green Lantern, then you have to take out Thor. Because Thor's from Asgard. Keep an eye on time, by the way.
Well, if you're doing that, then fucking Superman's from Krypton.
That's true. Well, then you'd bring in Green Lantern, but honestly,
it's so complicated.
But I still, I have admitted defeat to you.
Right.
I do 100% feel like if the two worlds combined, that Marvel would win just for the fact that you've got all the X-Men. Yeah. I mean, I don't know of many. I mean, there are a few people that like their minds would be strong enough, but imagine how many people Professor Xavier alone.
Exactly. Just going poof.
And then you're like, well, okay, what about that? Then Magneto shows up. Mm-hmm. Like those two, Charles Xavier and Magneto alone walking onto that fictional battlefield, I mean, you're already, oh my God, you're already taking out so many people.
You could very, very strongly put Magneto up against Wonder Woman.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Because all of her stuff, minus her whip, is
even
metal.
though it's magical, that's metal. That's metal.
And it just crushed her hand.
Batman's utility belt.
Metal.
I forgot to mention, dude. My top 3 favorite villains, Magneto's up there. I forgot to mention that.
Magneto's
absolutely one of my favorites. As a matter of fact, everybody's like, well, if you could have somebody's powers, I've honestly considered throwing Magneto's powers in
Magneto
there.
It's
just amazing. But we are way over time.
All right.
We promised that we would say who would win in a fight, and we delivered. But like I said, if you want more, Marvel. If you want more of this, though, you're gonna have to comment and let us know, because this could be a 6-day discussion.
We could keep going, but please comment down below and let us know who you think would win.
Please let us know.
I feel like we had some pretty good arguments here.
If you think we're wrong, have at thee. You comment and say this is why you're wrong. We'll have an entire 30-minute video discussing your one comment. People, comment, please.
But thanks for coming along. Like, comment, and subscribe if you're checking this out on YouTube. If you are on YouTube and you want to see this entire conversation, check it out on the podcasting app. It's Anchor. You can download it on your smartphone and check it out. You can leave a recording of yourself asking us any questions.
We can literally play your voice on our video and be like, let's hear what he has to say, and then comment about it. Go to Anchor, leave us a voice comment on YouTube, let us know.
Please. But thanks for coming along, guys. We'll see you next Monday.